My name is Dr. Holly Holladay. I'm an associate professor in the Department of Communication, Media, Journalism, and Film. And this semester, I have been teaching a UHC 410 class in popular culture fandoms. What has been so cool about this class that probably a lot of people don't realize is that the study of both popular culture and fandoms is inherently interdisciplinary. So while we may think of maybe media as sport or sports as being some primary disciplines, every single time we talk about what motivates us to be a fan of a particular pop star or sports team or television show, we're dealing with psychology. Every time we think about fandoms as subcultures with their own rituals and languages and traditions, we're thinking about anthropology and sociology. Every time that we are thinking about the money that is exchanged between fan objects and fans and the way that this is shaped by industry, we are dealing with economics. And I think even probably one of the clearest parallels is things like literature and literary studies, because so much of what's going on and how we deal with our fandoms, how we engage with our fandoms, is borrowed from the literary tradition. This has been an incredible semester. We have had a ton of fun in this class. And I think what is so excellent about it is that no matter what your discipline is, most everybody is a fan of something. So there's lots to talk about and there's been lots to laugh about. And I truly am honored to receive this year's Interdisciplinary Excellence Award from the Honors College. I look forward to continuing to teach for the Honors College in the future and hope to get to teach this class again.
My name is Cecilia Thomas. I'm in Dr. Holliday's Popular Culture Fandoms class. This has probably been one of my favorite classes I've ever taken here. Dr. Holladay is a great professor. She's really fun and engaging and super personable. And it's obvious that she cares about all of her students really deeply. The class and fandom studies as a whole is kind of like a blend between social science, methodologies, and humanities content. So we're talking about a lot of humanities stuff like film, television, whatnot. But we're taking the methodology of social science, doing research, ethnographies, autoethnographies, and applying that to fandom. We talk a lot about gender division, fandoms often associated with women are perceived differently by society than fandoms associated with men and whatnot. We talk about race and sexuality and class, all sorts of ways in which how society functions as a whole affects the small thing of fandom. My favorite thing about this class and just Dr. Holliday's teaching style in general is how personally motivated I feel to engage in it. I don't feel like I'm just doing something for a grade or just to pass a class. I actually want to engage in the material and want to do discussions. I do the reading so that I know what I'm talking about in class, not just so I've done the reading. Everything about the structure of the class and the way Dr. Holliday teaches just invites people to want to get interested in it because no matter who you are or what discipline you're in or anything, there's some way in which you've engaged in media studies or pop culture or fandom, even if you don't know it. And she finds a way to bring everyone into that discussion, whether they're media people or not. And it's so motivating and engaging.
Honors College first became interested in collaborating with her after reading an article in the publication Mind's Eye, where she talked about her analysis of the sitcom Parks and Recreation and its role in broader American pop culture. And we thought this would be a really interesting area for exploration for our students. And it fits in wonderfully with our interest in interdisciplinary education because Holly's work lies at that intersection of media analysis, criticism, popular studies, cultural anthropology, and a variety of other fields. She created a brand new class for us this year. It's called Popular Culture Fandoms, and that's giving students the opportunity to look at the phenomenon of fandom and fan expression, both positive and negative, in social media and beyond. From sports fandoms to social media influencers, political influencers, and you name it. And each student's able to step in and do something that's unique to them and their interests. And Holly is working with them and encourage them to incorporate their own backgrounds. They're coming from many different majors, minors, and certificates, and they can import that into a class like this and create their own interesting and unique projects. And we hope that's been very fulfilling for them to do both academically and intellectually, but also as they think about their future professional careers. Congratulations, Dr. Holliday. We're really pleased with the way your class has turned out. I know the students are enjoying it, and we're very excited to collaborate with you again in the near future.